So we back with another video, man, on NBA on my crib. So 65. Let's go to y'all. So boys, so we gonna get against the Golden State Warriors again, y'all. This is our second time going against this team, y'all. So yeah, we're gonna get Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, D'Angelo Russell, Draymond, Donkey Green, Willie Cauley-Stein, Looney, Robertson, Burks, Omari Spellman, McKinney, Evans, Eric Pascal, Jordan Poole. Let's go right to y'all. It's really boy. Let's jump right into this gameplay, y'all. It's really boy. It's our second time going against the Golden State Warriors, y'all. So yeah, bro, it's about to be lit, y'all. I like going against this team. So yeah, but last game I got a quarter double. Now I'm getting I'm going for 41 triple W. So yeah, y'all, it's about to be lit. Big boy, Roddy Rich, bro. Hey y'all, bro. Oh yeah, I remember Roddy Rich made that song, The Box. Yeah, that Box, bro. I like that. I like that song, bro. The Box. I like that song.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just
Stephen Curry, bro. It's about to be lit.
welcome everyone.
Curry, bro. Klay Thompson, D'Angelo Russell. It's about to be lit. This is NBA on my crib. So 65, bro. So yeah.
Thank you so much. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Smooth, Jay out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's G, and it's Krabs in at the 2. And for the Warriors,
come on, Jordan, win the tip.
Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. And it's Robinson.
Bro, wow, it's so good. Yo, get Stephen Curry, bro.
Up for the Warriors.
You have to remember.
And Doris Burke in her, bro. I like that, bro. Doris Burke in her, y'all.
Between the years
Doris Burke in her.
to 2018,
Doris Burke in her, y'all. It's lit. No, Curry, no. Nah, boy, I got third in time, too.
Brooklyn with the ball.
So dope, boy. Get off me, Curry.
Here's Smooth. And the rejection by Curry.
Curry, alright, big.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots.
I got blocked by Curry, bro.
Robinson's got the first point.
I'm coming right back. I'm coming right back, too.
And Doris, you're right. Those picks you're referring to surrendered by the Nets in their 2013 trade with the Celtics.
And think about it, Kev. That transaction was one in a string of trades by the Nets, trading
Curry, bro. He about to be shooting threes.
This 2019 draft,
he about to.
only the second time the Nets controlled their pick in the last 9 years. What they have achieved in the face of that is nothing short of remarkable.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. We play.
Bro, I cannot believe I got blocked by Curry. No, he's dope. Oh.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. Greg, this season is the first time in the last 4 or 5 years that Golden State will not be the prohibitive favorites to win it all.
I mean, back-to-back devastating injuries in the finals. Kevin Durant departing in free agency with time and health. Will they retake?
Hey, yo, look at Curry, bro. Look at Curry.
We'll just have to wait and see.
You. No.
Curry with the 3.
Oh.
That one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Here's Smooth, guarded by Curry. It's good. And it's 7 points for Smooth.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up.
Bro, what about take over a slash tree?
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue,
like,
and
why?
that simply stated a terrific play.
Why am I take over is a slasher? Like, I'm not no freaking slasher. I'm not.
State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Timeout called the Warriors. Early on, players vying for larger roles and more minutes. And Doris, always interesting to see how all of that materializes.
Yeah, Kevin, I think unless you have a veteran team who's maybe been in the playoffs and established themselves, there's nothing set in stone yet. Obviously, guys are looking to prove themselves from the very moment that ball is tipped up in the air. And who gets
Whoa, bro. All right, back, Curry. I'm coming right back. I'm coming right back, Curry. I'm coming right back, too. And I got him. I got Curry.
And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here.
Starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Yeah, Curry. No, Curry, I'm locking it up. We are locking it up, Curry. Robertson. No, boy.
And that's
wow.
Robinson picking up the assist.
Curry, bro. Hey, yo, look at Curry. Curry, bro. You gotta chill out, man.
Here's Smooth. And the Nets, another three.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And Smooth is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, team's first.
So it's the Warriors.
Curry, no, please, miss. Yeah, he missed.
Interior defense here early on. They have really shut down the middle.
And Robinson comes to help. Got that one up quick. Smooth's got 17.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Curry from deep three-point land. Again, Curry missing.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
D'Angelo
Curry, that's the second foul, bro. And he got 7 out because he got 2 fouls. That's one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
I'm getting the 3 points the old-fashioned way, boy.
Kenny Atkinson, a finalist last season for NBA.
Hey, yo, look at D-Russell. Look at D'Lo. Look at Russell. Look at Clay. Nah, Clay. RJ Clay. Clay Thompson, bro. Clay
Well, coaches
Thompson.
might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Here's Smooth.
Get dunked on, boy.
Dents the
Too
rim with a
good.
two-handed slam.
Look at Draymond Green, boy.
Yeah, they
Look at Draymond Green, boy. Look at Draymond Green. Look at Draymond Donkey Green. Too good.
Well, you set the tempo early.
I'm about to go with you. Y'all see, y'all knew the double team is coming again.
And Doris,
I mean, so y'all knew the double team coming.
this Brooklyn team competes. I think
No, no.
I don't think there's any doubt, Kevin. Coach Atkinson is still willing to get on the court and jump into drills with his players. Let's remember, going back to the early days of his career, he was a player development coach. And before that, yes, he even played. That effort and willingness to break a sweat very much reflected in his group.
Russell,
Bro, hey, yo, look at Russell. Look at Russell, bro. No.
Deep.
No.
That one's in.
Vince.
He's 1 for 2.
And how about the payback there, guys?
Oh, my, yo, he came right. Hey, yo, bro, Russell came right back with his own 3, bro. D'Angelo Russell
First time out called of the game.
came back with his own 3.
And with the signing of Durant and Irving, along with DeAndre Jordan, Greg, are the Brooklyn Nets now claiming the mantle of the top team in New York?
Listen, they were already the better team a season ago.
Oh, that's my. I got blocked 2 times. Or big. Nah, it's not gonna happen today.
They're poised to steal
I'm not getting blocked again, bro. That's the last time I'm getting blocked right here.
Here's Magician.
Hey, Jay,
He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Smooth.
Dang.
And the Nets, another 3.
Splash.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Green dishes to Russell. Passes it to Thompson. They get a hand on it. Crawley Stein kicks to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Russell with a wide open look. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, it's key that you've got to maintain concentration throughout the game. And D'Angelo Russell, nice job in the catch and shoot.
Yeah. They're gonna really Crawley Stein, boy.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this
Too
game.
good.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end, Greg. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Right wing.
Oh,
Launches it.
RB.
That's in. Coming off the assist from
We
Thompson.
are coming RB.
Thompson's
Russell.
got 3 assists tonight.
As important as spacing is in today's game, point guards must have the deep shot as part of their arsenal. D'Angelo Russell,
Praise
nicely
God.
done.
His takeover,
And
yo.
the defense is in disbelief here.
Triple after triple. Yeah, it's too good. We make a
Thompson
splash.
outside.
Oh, yeah.
They double him with Jordan. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
I missed 2 shots cause I got blocked 2 times by Curry and Collie Stein, bro.
So it's Brooklyn now. Warriors
What?
trail by 14.
Oh, dude.
And Thompson gets it to go.
It takes nice touch that close to the rim. And Klay Thompson, yes, he's got that in
It's
his
a
game
close
too.
game, bro.
Perez with the bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Picked his pocket. Here's Smooth. Oh, he cheats
Ew.
right over Draymond Green.
Too
Wow.
good.
Here
Boy.
he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. So it's the Warriors now. Here's Russell. Got it for his
Wow,
field
bro.
goal
Look
game on
at, yo,
just one
Russell
shot.
is hungry.
And really, the scoring this quarter
Russell
has been
is
just
hungry, bro. He is
Sharks doing
hungry.
all he can
He is eating.
to bring him back.
He is
And a
eating,
big
bro.
three from Preds. And the Nets, another 3.
They've given up a lot
3
of
pointers
three-pointers here
today.
today.
And for the
Hey, yo, bro.
Warriors, they're shooting
Russell
an
is
impressive
hungry.
60% early.
He won points. But, ooh, Russell.
Here's Smooth.
Boy, yeah. Look at Russell, boy.
That's a
Look at
double
Russell,
whammy,
boy.
guys.
Look at D.
That's right.
Russell,
A great
boy.
defensive play. Then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence
Bro,
for
hey,
this
yo, look at
group.
Russell. Oh,
Pass to Robinson. Fires the 3.
no.
Russell, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And it's 13 points for Preds.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
And Smooth is going to pick
Wow,
up the foul.
bro.
That'll be
It's
the
so
second
good.
foul of the game.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Golden State. Burks comes in for Robinson. And then
No, bro, you trash.
Jared Allen
Burks.
checked in for Jordan.
Burks, you
And
trash.
Kevin Durant in for James.
Ooh,
Deep.
all that
That's
space.
Another 3.
He's giving me.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
It's Russell with the drive.
All that space he gave me, bro.
Holy
It's just
Stein
felt
against
good.
Allen.
Hit that 3, the long range 3, bro.
There's Russell with
No,
the 3.
he taking 2.
That shot off.
Shots.
The Nets go the other way with it. Here's Smooth. And he banks in the layup. Smooth's got 36.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
I swear, this don't work on my tablet.
Oh,
Here is Russell, hoping to put that miserable performance against the Clippers behind him tonight.
I just said at 7:39 in the second quarter, bro. Right here. James.
So for
Oh, yeah,
Brooklyn,
Chris.
Durant plays the 4
Hey.
with Allen at center. Prez out there with Smooth. And it's James in at the 3.
Yeah, Curry, yo.
He's found his rhythm from deep.
The Curry.
You can see
The confidence. Look at
And I
Curry.
think the defender
No.
knows once he gets put
Wow, he made that long
it's
range
awfully big
3.
right now.
It's first
Oh, dude.
of the second quarter, third of the game.
Come on, bro.
Really deep.
I could do the same thing.
Smooth's
Curry.
got 39.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the
Curry, I could do the same move as you, Curry. Like, for real. I could do this. I could do this. I could do this,
It's
Curry.
allowed
I could
them
do
to
that.
build this lead.
Dang, the same
The thing about Curry, you
freaking
have to
thing
admire Greg.
as
He never
you.
wants
I
the
could do the same
spotlight to
thing.
himself. Even
So you
as a
should know
leader of his
that.
team, he always wants his teammates to shine as
Yeah.
well.
You think back to when Clay was trying to break Curry's three-point record last season. Curry was not only cheering for him, but actively setting him up to make it happen. That camaraderie Curry shows is why his teammates love him.
Timeout call by Brooklyn. Doris, if you had to list a player with all the great talent in this league that's the most difficult to stop one-on-one, who would that be?
Well, like in similar situations, I can't give you just one. Some names that come immediately to mind, James Harden.
He thought I was about to go to the basket and dunk the ball. No, I wasn't. I went to pass it.
Virtually impossible to guard, right? He's got a great system for his
Look at Curry,
individual
y'all.
skills. Kevin Durant can get any shot he wants at any time. And then the virtuoso that is LeBron James, who can pick you apart with shooting, with scoring, with passing. He's really nothing short of
I cannot believe Curry made that leaning three-pointer, dude. No. Get the ball, yes.
No good by
Well,
State.
And not a night that he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Jordan is checked in for
bro,
Brooklyn.
Curry is 4
comes in
for
for Kevin
13
Durant.
from the field. He is trash.
The Warriors shooting 47% from the floor.
He
Getting
took
it
2
done.
shots. Oh,
Can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the
look at
sideline.
Curry, bro.
Well, Kevin, Kenny
He just
Atkinson,
keeps
who's a
shooting
native
threes.
of Long
Look at him.
Island, now has his
Nope.
dream
Well,
job,
big.
coaching the Brooklyn Nets. He doesn't need praise or recognition. Instead, he's fueled by the fear of failure. He says, I always feel like I'm one banana peel away.
No,
from
I got
never
blocked
being able to
again,
get.
bro.
Kevin,
I
he's
got
got his
blocked
team playing
again.
with that same determination.
David, he sure does. Thank you very much.
Well, you know off any missed opportunity on one
I got
end,
blocked
Steph
3
Curry
times.
has got
Alright,
his
I'm not getting
mind
blocked no more,
getting
bro.
out in transition
I'm not getting
and a
blocked no
bucket
more,
there
bro.
waiting for him at the end.
And stolen by
2K.
Coley Stein.
Hey, 2K, bro. I'm not getting blocked no more, bro. This is the last time I'm
Poked
getting
away.
blocked. 2K be making
Outside for
me
Curry.
mad, bro. 2K be
Offline
making
with this
everybody mad.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive
Hold
or
on, bro.
get it to an open
I gotta
teammate.
save some freaking stamina. Alright.
Here's Smooth.
No!
Guarded by
Hold on, bro. Gotta check my. I got 2 turnovers.
Curry.
I got 2 freaking turnovers.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Yeah. They throwing lobs.
Here's Smooth. And he has... Oh,
Yeah.
Please.
Let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
Yeah, bro.
Here's
Jeez, God, let's take over, bro.
From deep
No.
three-point range.
He taking
The shot
2
comes out. And
shots.
Brooklyn will now go the other way with it.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Bro, with
Showcasing
the
his
tomahawk,
skill
bro, too
with that
good.
slam.
He knows
With the
how to put
tomahawk,
the
bro, with the
exclamation point on
tomahawk.
those, doesn't he?
Bro,
My goodness.
too good. With the tomahawk, I'm gonna take over again. Yo, no,
Bring it up
the
for the
W team
Warriors.
is coming again,
And
bro.
following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That sets off a
He took
5-game
2
That
shots.
shot missing.
He is just not taking
Oh,
smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Smooth.
I'm on the
Drops in
glass.
the layup
I'm
off the
on
glass.
the glass.
Smooth's got 48.
The defense has just been unable
To slow him down. Wow, what a
What a
game.
game.
Yeah, too good. Look at Curry, bro.
Curry with it.
Look at Curry.
15 points in the game.
No, Curry, you are locking that up, boy. You should know this.
He dishes it to
You should know
Coley
this,
Stein.
bro. You should know
Back
the
to Curry.
defense. We are
4 on the
locking
shot
that up for the last time, bro. We are locking that up. No,
Deep
bro.
2 from
We
Robinson.
are locking
And he
that
can't stop
up.
the run as he misses.
And just not able to find the target from
The
three-point range
reverse.
here in the second
The
quarter.
reverse,
Although he
boy.
did knock down 1 in the first.
Reverse.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Look,
Sinks
I'm
the
coming right back, Curry.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4
Come right
in terms
back.
of triples.
Come right back.
Yet another bucket
Come right back.
that gives him 51.
Making it look easy and wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Boy, how about the Warriors enjoying this beautiful new arena, the Chase Center. What an incredible amount of work went into getting this built.
How many points Curry got? He got 18. He shooting a cold 7 for 22 from the field and 4 for 17 for 3-point. And D-Lo and Clay is having a good game. They are shooting 60. D-Russell is shooting 60%. D-Lo is shooting 60%. And Clay is shooting a high 83%. I got 6 dunks. So yeah, I missed 3 shots because I got blocked 3 times. And I got 8 3-pointers. So yeah, I got 51 points. Perez got 21. Jay got 12. And James got 10. Alright.
First half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Brooklyn ahead, just dominating this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Bro, I got blocked 3 times.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
I got blocked. But we call it time 2 times. So yeah.
Other teams can't match. He's doing whatever it takes to, keep
I'm not
our
getting
tempo.
blocked again.
Guys
I
are
am not getting blocked
when we have a great tempo, so just trying to get everybody in.
I'm not getting blocked again, bro. I am not getting blocked again. I'm not getting blocked again. How many blocks? Collie, stop. Oh, he got 2 blocks. Yeah, he got 2 blocks.
Ball and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Brooklyn out in front at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, they were dishing out dimes left and right, and the guys were finishing strong. As a team, they seem to be always thinking, always looking for the best shot. They keep sharing the ball this way, the second half could be more lopsided than the first.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Not pretty to watch how they get torched in the low post, Ernie. When they were playing defense in the post, you know me, Ernie. Barbecue chicken alert. Barbecue chicken alert. This team is going to have to up the pressure, play more physical in the second half. Start a fight, throw some bowls. Let's go.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Hey, yo, bro,
We've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double already.
Oh, no, 2K, nah, bro. You are, nah.
Has it halfway through the game.
2K, bro.
Aggression and
I got the sliders on. How?
Brought it all night
I missed that. Like
All
2K.
filled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt.
Dude.
Green and Cauley Stein are down low. And it's Robinson in at the 3 slot.
I don't think it's possible to overstate just how revolutionary a player Steph Curry is because of the way he has changed the spacing on the floor. Never before have we seen a player who shape-shifts the defense like Steph does. And that is because once he crosses half court, you better guard him.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Hold on, how many steals I got? I got 5. I need 5 more, then I'll get 41 triple doubles.
And with the way Doris, defenses have to adjust for Curry. It just leaves so much more space for the rest of the team.
I think coaches, Kevin, because of Steph Curry's presence, they have got to change their defensive schemes, account for spaces on the floor that traditionally you wouldn't have to account for. That puts Steph Curry in a class of his own.
Off target with his 3.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
From downtown, it's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
But
One
what?
thing we've learned in
No,
the NBA,
Curry, no.
the game is never
Just stop,
over.
just stop.
You've got to continue
Just
to
stop,
score,
Curry.
continue to build
Just
your
stop. You
lead.
trash.
Smooth. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Curry, just stop shooting threes, boy.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
To the paint to stop the run. And it's Curry laying it in. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, you have to appreciate the willingness of Klay Thompson to move the basketball. How pretty is that, guys?
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading
Let's go over
to
G.
a
Oh, see, oh
score.
no,
Just
the
great
new
ball
team's
movement.
coming in Burton Perez guy.
Here's Curry.
Take over LCA.
It's
He
rebounded
take
by
it
Perez.
Shots.
Here's Smooth. Oh.
Ew.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think, Greg, it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Curry.
Passes to Robinson.
Curry, bro.
Back to Curry.
No, we are locking that up.
Another miss by Curry.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Cans it from downtown.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today?
Curry, bro.
Ending with a basket coming off a
The
pretty.
ball went through me. It went through me, bro.
Now, Cauley Stein. He's been quiet so far. In the
He
game.
take it too.
He tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Drops in the tray.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Guys are looking
Curry,
for a spot
stop
here.
doing that little hop.
Cold stretch
Just stop.
offensively.
Just stop, bro.
I'll tell
Just
you,
stop
there's
doing that little hop,
nothing to do this
Curry.
at home.
Just
Another
stop,
to
bro.
do it in a
Like,
hostile
stop doing it.
environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Curry, bro. Oh, wow. It went, wow. Come on,
And
Curry.
here's Curry. 24 points for him.
Yeah, bro. Look at Robertson.
Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6.
No. We don't.
Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, you can just see the frustration
Growing
going
on their faces.
Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from
Right
them.
here, Jordan.
Warriors on D. Here's Smooth. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Thompson left side.
The defense, Jordan.
Knocks it loose.
That's some great
Here's Cauley
defense.
Stein. He feeds it to Green. The 3.
No. He taking
Curry
two
shot is off.
Listen,
shots.
that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
From deep, James. And the net. Another 3.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
He taking two shots. He just keep shooting threes.
And he has been ice cold
He just
from
keep shooting
beyond the arc here
threes.
since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up
Jay
in
gonna
the
stick over
score.
yo.
Well, what I love, Greg,
No.
is the energy they're bringing right
just
now.
keep
They're
shooting
going to the
threes.
scoreboard
He
and
just
playing
keep
hard.
shooting
Boy, a
threes.
tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
When Curry stop doing a little hop.
You got to be careful around him.
360
Greg, he's
boy.
been coming up with some incredible steals so far.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
The pass to Thompson. Can he get it? Curry can't get it to go.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. That's his third triple this half, and that's after hitting only one before that.
Curry, you need to stop shooting.
And they come back with their own.
All right, dude.
Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half. Pass to Jay. Out to the wing, over Green. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Let's go with the OCO knew the double team is coming again.
Here's Smooth, guarded by Green. Connects again.
It's still bad.
He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
It's still bad.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Hey, look at Klay Thompson, bro. Look at him.
Curry on the wing.
No.
Pulls up from the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Curry.
Thompson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Smooth, guarded by Curry.
That is not
Jordan
possible.
Curry.
What we just is that possible?
I think it is, Greg.
Curry.
Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
With the Jordan Curry swim, boy. With the Jordan Curry
and so
swim.
Curry will bring it up for Golden State.
Curry, bro. Get him, bro.
High post, Cauley Stein.
That's some great defense about Jordan.
Boy, the wingspan of DeAndre Jordan. This guy sends it back with a message.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Curry can't get it to go.
Shooting threes.
Close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Didn't think that was going to go in.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it, Greg? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so here is Golden State.
I lost the jump ball against
high post.
Curry, bro.
Robinson left side.
Hey, James. Oh, yeah.
5 on the clock.
Oh, boy.
On its way from Curry for 2. And he overshot that one, missing.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And with the departure of KD, the Warriors able to bring in D'Angelo Russell from the Nets in return. Greg, how do you like that fit for Golden State?
You know, offensively, fits the high skill level they're known for. Defensively, it might be tougher. But his youth, another positive as their other stars enter their 30s.
He taking 2
and again, it's the Warriors missing. And here comes the break. Here's James. Again, the Nets for 2.
Ripping and running. They have a big advantage now.
No transition opportunities. James got to take over the
in a big way here to regain
the defense. Jordan.
And stolen by Jordan. From deep. And the Nets, another 3.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Look at Curry, y'all. Look at him, bro. He just keep
passes it for
shooting threes.
Cauley Stein with it. James covering. Knocked away. Here's Curry.
Curry, just stop, bro. Just
rebounded by
stop, Curry. Like, trash. Just stop. Just stop, Curry. Just stop.
And another assist.
Curry, just stop, Curry. The more you shoot threes, it's not gonna go in. The more, the more you shoot threes, it's not gonna go in. He 5 for 29 for 3, bro.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their
5
spots.
for 29 for 3. He is
Curry passes to Cauley Stein.
Freaking buns.
The dish to Robinson. Some nice passing by Golden State here.
Free press.
Thompson inside the line.
Go.
Off the mark, and the drought continues. And the Nets with possession here. And here's James outside. Drills it from outside. James has got 25 points in the game.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Cauley Stein. Omari Spellman comes in for Draymond Green. Alec Burks checked in for Robinson. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Curry.
He 5 for
And
29
then for
for
Brooklyn,
3, bro.
Jared Allen's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Kevin Durant comes in for Doris. You and I enjoy
I just
discussing
said at
pure
6:32
sport,
in the
shooters,
fourth
but guys that
quarter, bro. Hold up. Bro, Curry 5 for 30 for 3 now, bro. He is trash. 11 for 43 from the field. Klay Thompson is having a good game, 22 points. D-Lo is having a good game too, 19 points. 8 for 14, 8 for 14 from the field, so yeah. Donkey, Draymond, oh yeah, I thought, oh, that's Looney. That's Looney, bro, that's Looney. He got 6 points. Looney got 6 points, y'all, so yeah. I got 12 dunks. I got 81 points, so yeah. Perez got 39, James got 25, Jay got a double-double, so yeah. Spencer got 11, so yeah. KD got 11, so yeah.
can score a myriad of ways. Give us a couple of names that we don't always hear about that really impress you.
Well, one young man who I think has got an offensive game that is really continuing to grow and is quite beautiful already is Zach LaVine. But probably the best example, Kev, would have to be a multi-time winner of the six-man award, and that's Sweet Lou Williams. This guy can score against any defense. He's great in pick and roll. He has become a better playmaker, but Lou Williams is a problem to guard.
And as people will say, he is a professional scorer.
That's perfect, yes.
Setting the floor for the Nets.
Yeah.
That was
yeah, boy. Too good.
Oh, that's
a hard swing, boy.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Y'all see, y'all knew the double team is coming.
Timeout call the Warriors.
And until their playoff run, the Brooklyn Nets weren't a team we thought of as a free agent destination. And Doris, you almost forget that they play in the biggest market in the country.
And Greg, who would have thought that in New York and Los Angeles, arguably the most competent franchises would be the Nets and the Clippers? These are two of the historically dilapidated teams no longer content to play second fiddle in those major markets.
Off the inbound.
Airball.
On that one.
Oh, yeah, LeVert, what's up, bro?
LeVert from outside. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. McKinney passes to Pascal. Now, Cauley Stein.
Somebody just followed me.
Here's Poole. Pass to Evans.
Somebody follow me, y'all. Somebody follow me.
6 to shoot.
I got so many followers.
The basket, Poole. Chandler comes with the double team. 2 and the run.
You cannot shoot threes.
Shot is off.
You cannot shoot threes, boy.
From three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Smooth. And the Nets, another 3.
All night. He just won't let up.
The Warriors shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Evans outside.
LeVert, defense, LeVert.
In transition, here come the Nets. Here's Smooth. And another one.
90, a legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Pass to Pascal. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Evans.
No, boy, that's some great defense by LeVert.
Got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
They haven't got a point in the last 13 minutes. They are trash.
Stolen by Evans.
Or did.
Out to the right wing.
No.
Here's McKinney. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Oh, I got him.
Smooth.
I got
good. He hits again.
Stein.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Doris, some of these players are making more money on endorsement deals than on their NBA contracts. I mean, I just shake my head at that, don't you?
It's an amazing time in which we live because the power of social media and the understanding of today's athlete that their brand is significant and that their brand extends outside of the lines of competition. You see so many men who have overseas opportunities, whether you're talking Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Donovan Mitchell. They understand the
That's my
power of the face and the talents they bring to the table. Truly remarkable young men.
Remarkable indeed. No good on the free throw. Doris, when you look at draft eligibility requirements, it is a very fluid topic with a lot of different ways it could go. Moving parts. Where do you stand?
I'll tell you the truth, Kevin. I'm conflicted about this because I believe there is real value to the college experience. There's high-level coaching across the game at the collegiate level. But I also believe that young men who have talent should be able to, when they are eligible, decide when they want to become professionals. So, listen, I'm sort of in the middle. There are legitimate arguments to be had for both sides. What I hope, regardless, is we get the best players in the league, and that's certainly going to happen whenever it happens. Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Perez with the bucket.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Golden State's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Yep, that one goes.
Hey, yo, one more quarter double.
Needed offense.
One more rebound.
That fantastic run by Brooklyn.
One more rebound, then I'll get 9 quarter doubles.
From deep three-point range, and again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus. Just to make the simple. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. The Nets working the ball around now, and here's James outside. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Well, bro,
well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Brooklyn.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance.
Jay, bro, come on, get the ball.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night, just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
A 2-game season series. They win them both. The sweep.
And we've watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats. Confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Smooth.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Jordan, he's checked in for Wilson Chandler.
Do not steal my rebound, James.
And Brooklyn
do not steal my rebound. I want 9 quarter doubles.
And another assist for him.
I want 9 quarter doubles.
The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I want 9 quarter doubles. I really want 9
actively
quarter doubles.
His teammate.
I really.
Not watching the line.
Really want.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
I need 10 rebounds
32 seconds
for my stats. For my stats.
And another one falls.
I need 10 rebounds.
Game has his name written all over.
I need it, bro. Come on, bro.
Phenomenal.
Jordan Poole.
Offensive onslaught.
Jordan Poole, shoot that ball. Shoot it. Shoot the ball. Shoot it.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
You shooting that? You better shoot that ball. Shoot the ball.
From the arc.
Look.
A rebound.
Yeah, it's too late. It's too late.
Here's Smooth. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork, GA. Each guy doing his part. You love
248
seeing from them
to 94 is the final score.
So it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd
to
was
94
stunned
is
by
the
the
final
manner
score.
in which their team
Well,
was dismantled.
I got 41 triple
I don't care what
doubles.
the matchup is. You
So
never
yeah,
expect a
I got
road
41
team to
triple
come in and
doubles.
just cruise
So yeah,
to the kind of win
41
they did
triple doubles for my stats. Curry had 29 points. He shot cold from the field. Oh, 5 for 30 for 3 and 11 for 43 from the field. And Clay had 22 points. D'Lo had he had 19 points. So yeah, I had 17 dunks. James had 1 dunk. He had 28 points. And Perez had 52. And Jay had 28. KD had 11. Spencer had 11. Kyrie Irving had 5. Uncle Drew had 5 points. Jordan had 4. He had 14 boards. And LeVert had 3. Jared Allen had 4. So yeah, y'all, I had 102 points, 9 boards, 31 assists, 11 steals, no blocks, 4 turnovers. I missed 4 shots. Yeah, 4 shots. I missed a shot, then I got blocked 3 times by Curry and Willie Cauley-Stein. I had 16 3-pointers. I had 17 dunks. So yeah, y'all, I had 2 fouls this game.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. Nice win tonight. What was your thought process coming into the game?
You know, I was just going out there trying to compete on every play, trying to play as much defense as possible. You know, just sticking to our game plan. We had a game plan going in and we executed.
Got it done at both ends of the floor, Kyrie. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
The cheese out of here, boy. With reverse, boy. With reverse. James with reverse swing, boy. James with reverse swing. James with reverse swing. Get the cheese out of here, boy. Our next game going against the Clippers, y'all. This is gonna be our first time going against this team. So yeah, y'all. Damn, we almost done with the games. So yeah. Alright, y'all. If y'all like this video, man, like and subscribe to the channel, post notification bell so you never miss it. Go follow me on Peace for real at 20112593 and sub to my second channel at 20 Peace. Appreciate all of y'all. Now see you guys in my next video. It's really y'all. I'll see you guys in my next video. It's really y'all.